Oh my god, we got there though. By a hair. Absolute hair.
What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go!
Okay, so today we're going to be playing another deck that has the new card, Black Swan. And the idea of this deck is that you want to dump your hand to buff up Strong Guy and your Dracula. So we're calling this Strong Swan Dump. So let's go through the deck really quick. So we have AntMan as one of your 1-drops in here. Ongoing, if your side of this location is full, +3 power. You shouldn't have a hard time achieving that because, like I said, you're going to dump your hand. And we have a bunch of 1-drops in here. So he's just a solid 1/4. We obviously have Nebula. Each turn your opponent doesn't play here. +2 power. So Nebula is one of the best 1-drops in the game. A lot of the time you put her in like the 3rd lane. And sometimes that backfires, but like a lot of the time people don't end up wanting to play there. Or if they do want to play there, then you get power in your other lanes. Another solid 1-drop in here. On reveal, if your opponent played a card here this turn, +2 power. So this is another good little bit of a power dump here if they're going to play into your Nebula lane. Because if you play Nebula, they're probably going to want to play there. You play Rocket, you get an extra 2 power. Pretty good. And again, just another 1-drop you can dump. So we're running Blade in here. On reveal, discard the rightmost card from your hand. And this is important for emptying your hand on the final turn. So your Strong Guy gets the buff and your Dracula picks up whatever's left. We're running 0 in here. On reveal, remove the abilities of the next card you played. He's a solid 1/3. Obviously with Black Swan, all your 1-drops are going down to 0. And he's used in case you need to play Destroyer. On reveal, destroy your other cards. And Destroyer is a 16 power now. So obviously there will be times when you want to play Destroyer and you can't because you don't have protection for your other cards. So that's where 0 comes in. But if you're wondering, hey, won't this deck just die to Killmonger? Well, that's why we're running Armor. Ongoing cards here can't be destroyed. So you put a few 1-drops in a lane, you plop Armor down. She can also be used to protect like your Destroyer late game if you need it. Same thing with Cosmo here. Ongoing on reveal abilities won't happen here. So this saves like all your stuff from just getting demolished because Killmonger's a very strong card. We're running a lot of 1-drops. Plus having Armor and Cosmo in a deck pretty much makes every Destroy deck forfeit. So a card that probably nobody sees played is Strong Guy. Ongoing, if your hand is empty, +6 power. And like I explained, he's one of the basic principles of this deck. You want to dump all your stuff, you get a big Strong Guy buff, and boom. And in order to dump all your 1-drops, we have Black Swan. On reveal, until the end of next turn, your 1-cost cards cost 0. So you're probably going to be playing her on turn 5, and then you're going to spam out a bunch of stuff on turn 6. Then your Strong Guy is going to get the buff. Your Dracula is going to pick up one of the big cards that's left in your hand. And if you're wondering which big cards we have in our hand at the end of the game, well, we already talked about Destroyer, but of course, the big one in the game, the Infinite. If you played a card last turn, you can't play this. So yeah, you want to spam out all the stuff in your hand. Blade helps you do it. You need I put Dracula in one lane, Strong Guy and some 1-drops in another, and then yeah, Dracula eats the Infinite and wins you the lane. So that's pretty much the deck. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. All right, let's get into the games. What do we think? Do we go for the Rocket Raccoon? Do we hold it? I'm gonna go for it. That's a bummer. Let's chill. We can go with Strong Guy here. Let's see. Do we go just Cosmo? Cosmo seems okay. Would have kind of liked to have Dracula for this lane, but oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. But how am I gonna dump my hand? I can just play 0. Then we hit him with maybe we could hide Destroyer over here, and hopefully we can win this with the beefed up strong guy. Problem is I don't really have any space, do I? Well, now this should work, right? Blade discards armor, and then Drac takes Infinite.
I am Iron Man.
Hey, we did it. We didn't win the strong guy lane, but that's okay. I could just toss out a Destroyer, but I kind of want the option for that to get absorbed by Dracula. So maybe we go Dracula Nebula. A free Doom is rough. Also, not having a card to play is rough. Oh my lord, these locations today, huh?
Opponent snapped.
I mean, I guess we just toss that over here. What do we do? Do we just play out Black Swan here? Or do we skip? Just hold and see what we get off the top? Man, people are getting the nuts today. Alright, guess we go Black Swan here. Well, I guess I can toss out both. I mean, did this person just absolutely get the nuts? This is bad. This is real bad. So I play out Destroyer. I mean, if I play out Blade, then this eats Destroyer, but I don't necessarily have enough mid. Because it's only going to be, what, 15? I guess still 16 mid. Or left. I can play Blade over here. God, this seems so risky. Kind of wish I had to get Cosmo that game.
I am Iron Man.
Oh my god, we got there though. By a hair. An absolute hair. So we just rip Nebula rocket here. That's not great unless we get armor. Elysium's cool though. Just rip a Dracula. Do we just toss out a Black Swan for the stats here? Because I don't really have, you know, my other stuff that I need, you know? And zero's already 0, so maybe we put Black Swan here. Rip 0 so we can play Destroyer over here. Risky business. If they have Shang-Chi, I'm kind of in trouble. Well, I can, can't play both of these, huh? Well, I can play Blade. So it tosses the armor. And Dracula gets the Infinite. But again, if they have Shang-Chi, I'm just done. Whew, that was close. Project Pegasus, do we just toss out the Infinite and then try to save it with Cosmo?
Hello, so happy.
Well, I guess we don't need to now because of armor. But they could do some shenanigans in that lane. Like, I don't want to commit more over here than I have to, so I kind of want to stack somewhere else. Maybe over here? Yeah, this Nightcrawler situation is going to be a problem. Yikes. Oh, man. I think we just, I guess I could put Cosmo here, because I still need Black Swan to go off. Maybe we play Strong Guy here. And then we play Black Swan next turn. We go Black Swan, just toss out an AntMan. I guess we can also toss out 0 because we're going to play Destroyer. Yeah, it's better to just play out Destroyer. Hopefully this is enough here. I guess I should have waited on the 0. Because now my strong guy's not going to go off. I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway. The Enchantress hurts though, man. But it still doesn't matter, baby, because we got it. Also, that was not the appropriate use of Black Swan. I kind of just threw it out willy-nilly. Okay, I'm just going to toss out Nebula. That's kind of rough. I guess we start stacking Mojo.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, going with Black Swan now doesn't really help me, does it? Unless I top deck a 1-drop. Just basically tempo her out for the power.
Wind aid my hand.
I mean, it's kind of a waste to play this over here, huh? But I mean, I gotta contest it with something, right? Well, they just put Jeff in there anyway. So we can play armor over here, maybe? I need like a Drac or something. But I can't play anything big over here is the problem. This is not good, man. I mean, they're just playing Lockdown anyway, which is so annoying. This into Destroyer. I guess that's as good as any play. And then we just go Destroyer here. All right, let's see it. All right, it worked out.
Victory.
Okay. Do we just toss out a rocket? Just YOLO it? Oh, that hurts. I guess we're not doing anything this game, huh? Really needed to be able to play a strong guy on curve. Well, I guess we can just toss out a Sebastian Shaw. Then hit him with a strong guy. Yeah, I guess so. Forgot about Mindscape, if we're being honest. And if I put down Cosmo, he's going to be able to play my Destroyer. So maybe we just play out this stuff. Hopefully we get something good out of their hand. I mean, the Juggernaut does help me, though. Because if he tries to play Destroyer, it gets knocked out, and we're already winning over here. And they retreated. All right. So while playing this today, we went 14 and 13, which is a 51.9% win rate, but we did get plus 19 cubes. Again, the cube rate's a little skewed because of the bots on the ladder. A little bit over 50-50 is not bad. I did find this deck a little bit awkward to play at times just because I found it hard to like get the full dump and to like actually have Strong Guy, Black Swan, and Dracula in hand at the same time. And sometimes I was like, should I hold my 1-drops? Should I play him now just in case I don't get Black Swan? But yeah, it's a fun deck to mess around with. If you have the cards, play it for yourself. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Hey, if you like this video, why don't you click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and anyway, GG.